Hello everybody again with page 92. Now last time I explained the grammar that we have here. I explained present continuous passive and also present here, present continuous passive. Okay, now today I will read the text here which has some examples about our grammar. Now let me read. Just look at the picture here. Do you remember this picture? Or do you remember this monument? This monument, it is Stonehenge. Where? Do you remember where we can this monument? It is in Inglaterra, right? Now let me read. Stonehenge stands on a high plain in the southwest of England. It is a well-known ancient monument, but much of its history remains a mystery. We know that 5,000 years ago it was being used as a burial site. مدفن عرف هذا المكان كمدفن. I explained that before. Some historians suggest that it was a temple to the sun. Others believe that it was a giant calendar. This is what they thought. Thousands of tourists visit Stonehenge every year. This causes traffic jams. Do you know what that's? Traffic jams? That means ازدحام مروري. Jams, it means ازدحام. Okay? On the roads, around the monuments, and the small visitor center near the stones becomes too crowded. Too crowded. A lot of people there. Because of this, plans are being drawn. Plans are being drawn up to provide a new visitors center 2.5 kilometers from the stones. Plans are being drawn. This structure, I think it indicates what? It is present continuous passive. Okay? And this one, it was being used. This is past continuous passive. Past. If you remember, this is our rule. Let me just remind you with past continuous passive. I sent these papers for you. Past continuous passive, the structure was in active sentences as subject plus was or were was for singular subject, were for plural subject plus verb with ing. Now, in passive, it becomes, we have new rule, which becomes object. Passive mean object. Passive mean object and verb 3. Please. صف تامن. مبني للمجهول يعني نبدأ بالمفعول به ونستخدم التصريف الثالث من الفعل دائما. التصريف الثالث للفعل ملازم للمبني للمجهول في جميع الأزمنة. والشيء الثابت أيضا هو وجود المفعول به في البداية. هدول قاعدتين أساسيات في المبني للمجهول، هو نبدأ بالمفعول به والفعل المستخدم في أي زمن هو التصريف الثالث للفعل، لكن باختلاف الأشكال. So we have two steps here. Just you should determine the object. لما تكون عندي جملة وبدي أحولها أبحث عن المفعول به. The students were doing the homework. أين المفعول به? Here. نبدأ به ثم نطبق القاعدة. Object was or were plus being with verb 3. Homework is singular, so was being done. By whom? By the student. Just I remind you about the grammar that we have, or the rule. Okay, now the new center is being designed with cafes, shops, educational facilities, and a large car park. This is about Stonehenge. Okay, now here you should cover the text again. Okay, then read the statements here, write true or false. Please do this one. Okay, I will check your answers. I think you did 3 and 4 here. Okay, I think you did it. Now move to your activity book, please. We have page 88, 88, exercise 1. Exercise 1. Rewrite the sentences. Use the present continuous passive. Please write the rule here. Then follow it. اكتب القاعدة هون. هون إيش نكتب القاعدة؟ Object plus am, is, are plus being plus verb 3 ونطبقها. Number 2. Use past continuous. أيضا نكتب القاعدة هنا مثل ما تعودتوا تامن. نكتب القاعدة عند السؤال ونطبقها. Here قاعدة اللي هون object مفعول به plus was or were, it depends on the object, plus being plus verb 3 and follow it. نكتب القاعدة ونطبقها. نقرأ الجملة. People were tidying rooms. Where is the object here? أين المفعول به؟ نضع underline it, then write it at the beginning. تحط خط تحتية تكتبه في البداية وتطبق القاعدة اللي أنت كتبتها هون. This one and this one, okay? Now exercise 3. Answer the questions. Start your answer with the underlined words. We have underlined words here. You should answer these questions. You should start with this one. Then include the words in brackets in your answers. Okay. What is, let me just explain the first one. Who is taking the tests? Who is taking the tests? The tests, okay, are, how can I know that this is present or past? By here. Is, present, present, past, it's past. So السؤال هو اللي بقرر لي ايش القاعدة استخدمها. Here is, so I will follow present continuous passive. Here was, so it's past, so I should follow past continuous passive. Okay? Now, who is taking the tests? This is the object أبدأ فيها. The tests are being taken by whom? By the old school. Here, that loud noise نطبق القاعدة by the wind. Okay? And that's it. And the last exercise on this page, write sentences using each picture using present continuous passive. هنا فقط استخدم المضارع المستمر. Okay? Just write sentences. Look at the picture, then write a sentence. Number 1, this is number 1. 2, this is number 2. And 3. This is on page 88. And this is your exercise. Please do it. And tomorrow I will see your answers. Okay? I will answer all the page. Then you can check my answers and correct the mistakes if you have mistake. I think everything is clear here. And that is for today. Thank you all. Be safe, please.